ideal and non-ideal solution. The liquid solution on the basis of Raoult's law may be classified into the two. One is the ideal solution and other one is the non-ideal solution. So what do you mean by the ideal solution? The solution which obeys the Raoult's law at all temperature, all conditions, temperature and pressure, the same conditions of temperature and pressure. So the solution which obeys the Raoult's law. Obeys Raoult's law. So the solution which obeys the Raoult's law is the ideal solution. Further, the solution where the delta V mixing is equal to 0. Delta V mixing equal to 0 means after mixing the two components in equal volumes, there should not be any change in the volume. So there should not be change in the volume. For example, if you are mixing the 10 milliliter of A and 10 milliliter of B, then in that case, is the total volume after mixing should be 20 milliliter. Neither it should be less than that or it should be more than that. So there should not be any change in the volume after mixing. The delta V mixing must be equal to 0. Next, delta H mixing is also equal to 0. What does it means? Means after mixing the two components A and the B, there should not be any change in the heat. So there should not be any change in the heat, that the delta H mixing must be equal to 0. So according to this, the solution which obeys the Raoult's law is the ideal solution, where the delta V mixing equal to 0 is an ideal solution. Delta H mixing is equal to 0 is also the ideal solution. We can also explain on the basis of the molecular level. At the molecular level, after mixing the two components A and B, so when the solution AB is found, then the force of interaction between the molecules of A and the B should be the same. The force of interaction, force of attraction between A and the B must be almost equal to the attractive force between the molecules A and B in the pure state. So the interactive force between the A and B after mixing the two components A and the B, it should be almost equal to the attractive force between the molecules of A and B. So such solution is called ideal solution. As such, none of the solution is an ideal. But on dilution, in the case of the dilute solution, even a non-ideal solution becomes ideal. So some of the solution, some of the liquid mixture such as benzene and toluene, chlorobenzene and bromobenzene, ethyl bromide and ethyl chloride. So such solutions are the ideal solution. Because the benzene and the toluene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, ethyl bromide and ethyl chloride, they are similar. They have the same, almost the same size and similar properties. As you know that like dissolves like. Like dissolve like. So since they are likes, they are similar to each other, that's why they are able to form the ideal solution. So these are the examples of ideal solution. Now we will have to discuss the non-ideal solution. Non-ideal solution. Is the non-ideal solution is the solution which do not follow the Raoult's law. Does not follow Raoult's law. The solution who does not follow the Raoult's law is a non-ideal solution. And the solution where the delta V mixing is not equal to 0, then such solution is also the non-ideal solution. Similarly, the delta H in which the delta V mixing is not equal to 0, either it is greater or lesser than that, delta H mixing is not equal to 0. So such solutions are ideal solutions. For example, as you know, when we add the concentrated sulfuric acid to the water, then a lot of the heat is evolved. The process is an exothermic. So here the delta H mixing is not equal to 0. So mixing of the concentrated sulfuric acid to the water is the non-ideal solution. The non-ideal solution are of the two types. The solutions showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law and the solution showing the negative deviation from the Raoult's law. So non-ideal solution showing the positive deviation. Showing positive deviation from Raoult's law. So the solution showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law. What does it mean? It means according to the Raoult's law, as you know, the vapor pressure of a component should be directly proportional to mole fraction. But in this case, you will find that this vapor pressure of the component after mixing the two components forming the solution will be more than the expected values. It means it shows the positive, it shows the more vapor pressure than the expected value according to the Raoult's law. And in this case, the delta V mixing is greater than 0. It is positive. So delta V mixing is greater than 0, it should have the positive value. Similarly, the delta H mixing is also greater than 0, it has also the positive value. Positive value. So the liquid-liquid solution or the solution which showing the positive deviation from the Raoult's law is a kind of the non-ideal solution that we can understand on the basis of the graph between the vapor pressure and the mole fraction, as we have already discussed in the case of the Raoult's law. Just draw a graph between here the x a is equal to 1, x b is equal to 0, x a is equal to 0 and x b is equal to 1. Now this is the vapor pressure and it is the mole fraction. According to the Raoult's law, the expected values of the vapor pressure, it should be directly proportional to this. This is the P naught A, this is the P naught B. So as we have already discussed, according to the Raoult's law, the vapor pressure of a component should be directly proportional to the mole fraction of its. Now, as we find in this case, the vapor pressure is greater than expected values. So this is the PA is equal to P naught A XA, and this is the PB equal to P naught B XB. So this one also has the greater value than this. You can first draw that. So this is the P B is equal to P naught B EXP. Then the total pressure will be also greater than expected value. So in this case, it is the non-ideal solution showing the positive deviation because the vapor pressure of a component is more than the expected values according to the Raoult's law. Again, on the basis of the molecular level, what happens after mixing the components A and the B when it forms a solution AB? Then the attractive force between the A and the B will be less than, weaker than the attractive force. It should be weaker than attractive force between the A and A or B and B. So if the molecular force of attraction between the A and the B is less than the molecular force of attraction between the AA and the BB in the pure state, then such solutions after mixing it form the positive deviation, where the delta V mixing will be also equal to 0, delta H mixing will be also equal to 0. For example, when we'll mix the ethyl alcohol and acetone. So ethyl alcohol and acetone, as you all know, there is the hydrogen bonding between the ethyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol molecule. That is the HOC2 H5 HOC2 H5 HOC2 H5. So there is a hydrogen bonding between the ethyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol when it is in the pure state. But after mixing the acetone to it, when the acetone comes in between the ethyl alcohol molecules to form a solution, then this hydrogen bonding breaks up. So after breaking the hydrogen bonding, both ethyl alcohol as well as the acetone becomes free to escapes. Due to that, they will exert more vapor pressure than the expected value. So this is an example of the non-ideal solution showing the positive deviation, ethyl alcohol and acetone, methyl alcohol and acetone. Other example, there are so many examples. Methyl alcohol and cyclohexane. So many examples you can take it where the attractive force after mixing the two liquids becomes weaker than what it was in the original, in the pure component. Next, the ideal solution showing the negative deviation. Negative deviation. So, a non-ideal solution showing the negative deviation from the Raoult's law is also one of the type of the non-ideal solution. So, in this case, it is found that, it is observed that the vapor pressure of the component is less than the expected values from the Raoult's law. And delta V mixing is less than 0. Similarly, delta H mixing is also less than 0, means negative. According to this, if we'll again plot a graph between the vapor pressure and the mole fraction, then you will find that it shows the negative deviation. So when you plot a graph between the vapor pressure and mole fraction, then this XA is equal to 1, XB is equal to 0, XA is equal to 0, and XB is equal to 1. So according to the Raoult's law, the vapor pressure of the component at a given temperature should be directly proportional to its mole fraction. But when we mix the two liquids, it may happen that its vapor pressure may be less than expected values. So this is the PA is equal to P naught A XA, and this is the so this shows the negative deviation from the Raoult's law because its vapor pressure will be less than the expected values. This also can be explained on the basis of the molecular level. On the basis of the molecular level, after mixing the two components A and the B, a solution AB is formed. And if the attractive force between the A and the B is greater than the attractive force between the A and A or B and B, then in that case, since the attractive force will becomes more than what it was in the original, in the pure A and the B, then neither the A nor the B are able to escape from the surface, and this is the reason why its vapor pressure is less than the expected values. Form and benzene. Chloroform and benzene. Similarly, the chloroform and acetone. This is the hydrochloric acid, hydrogen chloride gas, and water, nitric acid and water. So all these are the examples of the non-ideal solution showing the negative deviation. So we can sum up with this: the partial pressure of the solutions showing the positive deviation and negative deviation from ideal behavior. as you have already discussed, now you can summarize it. The solution showing the positive deviation and solution showing the negative deviation. The interaction between the components are less than in the pure components. In this case, the interaction between the components are greater than in pure components. Here, the delta V mixing is positive. In this case, the delta V mixing is negative. Here, the delta H mixing is positive. Delta H mixing is negative. In this case, the partial vapor pressure of a component is greater than the product of the P naught A and XA. Partial pressure of the B component is greater than P naught B and XP. In this case, the partial vapor pressure is less than the expected values. This solution forms the minimum boiling azeotrophs, and this forms the maximum boiling azeotrophs. Now we are going to discuss what do you mean by the azeotrophs. Azeotropic or constant boiling mixer is the liquid mixer having the definite composition and boiling like a pure liquid is called a constant boiling mixer or an azeotropic mixer or simply an azeotroph. Now, as we have already discussed, the solution which shows the positive deviation, they boils at a minimum temperature. So, such solution, such non-ideal solution which shows the positive deviation from the Raoult's law boils at a minimum temperature and known as minimum boiling point or minimum boiling azeotroph. So, the solution which shows the positive deviation boils at a minimum temperature and known as minimum boiling azeotrophs. Similarly, the solution showing the negative deviation from the Raoult's law boils at a maximum temperature at a higher temperature and known as maximum boiling azeotroph. We have already discussed, for example, water and alcohol, H2O and alcohol boil at a minimum temperature. Here we can say the HCl and H2O boils at a maximum temperature. There are so many examples we have already discussed in the non-ideal solution. Okay.